Welcome everybody to Gus Brown Buick GMC. Today we are here to take a look at this 2021 GMC Terrain SLE with the Blackout Package. This is a great find here at Gus Brown. Just over 27,000 kilometers on this, one owner vehicle, no accident history, and if I might say so myself, it's a pretty darn handsome car. The slate gray with the blackout is just a nice color combination. Now, if you're shopping from home, we're going to take you on a tour of all of the great features on this Terrain as well as the condition, so you know exactly what you're getting and you can rush here to Gus Brown to get behind the wheel of this Terrain. Now, what is underneath the hood? We have a 1.5 liter, 4-cylinder turbocharged engine connected to an 8-speed automatic transmission, and this is all-wheel drive. All that being said, that nice small 1.5 liter gives you the best of both worlds with great horsepower with that turbocharger, but it's great fuel efficiency because it's only a 1.5 liter. So it really is the best of both worlds. Tons of fun to drive, but of course, it ships fuel, really nice. Now, as we do this tour, I will show you any dings, dents, scratches that we may find. For example, there is one little dent right here and a light scuff. I don't think it's through the paint, but you can kind of see that dent right there. Really super minor, but I want to show it to you. Now, we've got 19-inch black alloy wheels on this with Hankook rubber. Looks absolutely stunning. I love how the GMC logo is not red, but just a silver outline of it. Really does so well with that Blackout package. Even the Terrain logo here, everything on this is going to be that polished black. The mirror caps, the side molding around the windows, even the ladder style roof rails are that polished black. I love that. I think that looks fantastic. Now, as we have a side profile here, you'll see the nice big back doors. If you have kids in car seats, it's really nice and easy to get them in there with those larger back doors. Now, we've got the SLE logo back here, you guessed it, piano black. Nice looking spoiler, great taillights on the Terrain. I've always loved the taillights on this vehicle. And then giving you a look at the back hatch here, look at the GMC logo. Isn't that nice? Something about this just really makes it pop, even though it's black, so it's not supposed to pop, but it just really does. It suits the car, and this gray color slate is just incredible. Now, we have a power tailgate on this SLE, and look at all the space we have back here. Normally I have my golf clubs and a large suitcase back here to kind of give you reference for scale. My wife took my car, so unfortunately I'm without my tools, so to speak, but lots of room. You have to take my word for it. And then we've got split folding rear seats. So if you go to IKEA, get a bookshelf, whatever it may be, you have lots of room back there once you fold those seats down too. Now, coming around the passenger side, everything looks super tidy here. Don't see any scratches. I don't see any door dings. All I see is a beautiful slate gray Terrain. Now, as we come across the front, you get a look at these great looking headlights. Check out the little details in the Terrain, right? LED headlights, LED daytime running lights. We have that nice piano black molding in the front grille. Now, there's just a little scuff and scratch right here. So this is through the paint, just to give you a little reference for size, but it's in a good spot. Being on this body line, you barely notice it. I almost walked right past it, to be honest. So just a little mark there. Now, as we take a step back, have a look at this great looking front grille. Again, that nice black GMC logo, the piano black surrounding of it, really nice and sharp. Looking on the hood, hood is free of stone chips. It looks fantastic up front. So just a really super clean Terrain. Now let's go check out the inside. Again, as I mentioned, back seats, huge. Look at this, tons of room back here. Now, I forgot to do something, so I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of the front. I didn't set this up entirely the way I'd love to. Look at this. I forgot to open this huge panoramic sunroof. Silly me. So you can have a look at it now, that nice power folding or power sliding sunshade as well. But as we get back here, the reason why I want to show you is because that goes all the way to the back seats. So if you have kids that tend to get motion sickness, that's really going to help with that air and light in here. Just helps relieve that as well. Now, these seats are in great shape. There's no rips, tears, stains, or burns. This is a non-smoker vehicle as well. Nice big center armrest with the cup holders. And speaking of kids, you can keep them charged up with the USB ports down here and a regular house outlet as well. So in case they're all fighting for more power, you've got the power adapter at the bottom. Lots of ways to keep everybody charged up and quiet on road trips. Yes, I'm a dad. I know how it works. Big roof in the front. Again, the seats are in nice shape, driver and passenger front seats. Now we have a power driver's seat in the front with a power lumbar support as well. Let's hop in. All right, so now that we're in the driver's seat, I always love to talk about the safety features that you're gonna get with this vehicle because it's obviously important. It's a family vehicle. We have forward emergency braking, forward collision warning. We have adaptive cruise control. I consider that a safety feature. We have the blind spot warning in the side view mirrors. We have lane keeping assist, lane follow assist, and we have rear cross traffic alert in the rear view camera, which I'll show you in just a minute. And all of those are actually hooked up to the rumble seat, as I like to call it. So if there's any little safety alerts, the seat will just vibrate just a touch in your tush to let you know, hey, take a look around, something's happening. I do like that. That's not something that's invasive, doesn't feel weird. It's just actually feels kind of second nature that you hear a beep and then a rumble and you're like, what? Oh, okay, good. I didn't back into that. Been there. So yeah, now we've got a leather wrapped steering wheel up front. We have our digital display controls right here. You'll see in the odometer, 27,144K, such low kilometers for this vehicle. And that's why I say part of it being just a great find is the nice low kilometers. Now, as we look down the center display, just want to give you kind of a point of view from the driver's side here. Let's go have a look at what we have for infotainment. So Sirius satellite radio, of course we have that. Navigation on board, yep, have that too. Now, we also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So you can hook up your phone, get access to all your digital music, text messaging, everything through your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto if you want to use that. We suggest it, of course, but yeah, you've got Wi-Fi hotspot again, so kids in the back, you can have them stream the hotspot this way, so that way, you know, it's just a little bit more convenient. Spotify is an app. I love that. We've got Amazon Alexa as well, the My GMC app, which connects your car to your phone, allows you to do a whole bunch of cool stuff with regards to like location of the car, unlocking the vehicle, all that great things there. By subscription, definitely recommend downloading that and giving it a shot. It's very, very cool. And then our home screen here, there we go, is kind of a split screen between your radio and your nav. Now, when we put it into reverse using this cool gear selector here, we got the nice clear rear view camera, and the cross traffic alert would work with if there's anything outside of this field of view, it will kind of light up rumble strip in your butt, and of course a little audible warning just to say, hey, something outside of this view is coming close, you might want to have a look. So that way it just encourages you to look around, because let's face it, sometimes we just get stuck watching that rear view. Dual zone climate control in the Terrain, so driver and passenger independent temperatures. Now I left the key in here to remind me, it does have the remote starter. All right, we've got a USB and USB-C charger there, and then some nice cup holders. And now here we have our all-wheel drive control, so you can change it to 4-wheel if you'd like. This is our lane departure warning. And then our heated seats, driver and passenger side heated seats, are all controlled through there. And then of course our push button start, right? Now last but not least, very not least, here is the Carfax. Make sure you ask for this no matter which vehicle you're looking at anywhere. 1 owner, no reported accidents, 5 service records on file as well. This is something you have to ask for no matter where you're buying a car, for every car, and make sure it's up to date too, just so that way you know the history, because sometimes, you know, your eyes can deceive you. But this is why we do these videos, to not only show you that we're showing dings, dents, scratches, and this incredible condition, but the Carfax and everything we need to know for you at home to make a great decision to visit us here at Gus Brown to get behind the wheel of this 2021 GMC Terrain SLE with the Blackout Package. It's an incredible find. We can't wait to see you here at Gus Brown, and congratulations to whoever picks up this beautiful GMC Terrain.